What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Jay's Life Out Loud. You know that channel about nothing, but it's about something. So, a channel that I watch is Lead Farmer 73. So, Lead Farmer 73 shows you just about how to grow anything and a lot of things that will have you, let's say, living off the grid. But the other day he did a recipe, and the recipe was for jalapeno poppers. I'm going to use two of the cream cheese packs. I'm going to use mozzarella cheese. I'm going to use super sharp cheddar. And I am going to use bacon bits. Now, my bacon bits are the real crumbled bacon, the soft ones, not the hard ones. I don't think you want that crunch inside of your jalapeno poppers. So, my next thing to do is to mix all these ingredients into one full cup. After that, I'm going to split these in half and fill these. So, I'll start with my cream cheese. I'm going to put these two things of cream cheese in, and then I'm going to fill it up evenly with the two packs of cheese and the bacon. And I'm going to put a little extra bacon in there. Now, so look, y'all. I try to do it in this measuring cup. I don't know how Leia did it. It's not working for me. So, I'm just going to do it in the bowl. Do it in the bowl. Do it in the bowl. So I'm thinking probably like half a bag. Because one thing about these that he mentioned is that you can always freeze them, which is a good thing. So I added my super sharp cheddar already. Going with the mozzarella. So I'm doing half a bag. I'm getting it all over the place. I'm gonna do a little bit more of mozzarella. That mozzarella will definitely make it stick. So y'all don't understand. Trying to get this camera right, so I'm in the camera and you can see the food, and I know it's like a little glare in there, I think. Well, y'all see it right there, the mixture. So now I'm gonna add my bacon bits. Oh, you don't want that in there. Add my bacon bits. Go overboard. So now I have my cheeses in there, my bacon bits, and the cream cheese. And I would advise also, if you have the ingredients already, like the cream cheese, I would definitely let the cream cheese sit out for a while so it's soft. Just wash the jalapenos off and drying them off now to make sure nothing is on them. So what's funny is that while I'm making this video, I thought about my cousin Mike. My cousin Mike is always like, if I take pictures and I put them on Instagram and Facebook, he'll say, "Oh man, you didn't record that," because I'm always looking for content for the channel, which is not always easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split these. Oh, thanks, Cousin Mike, because he was on my mind when I decided I was going to do these. Hey, go ahead. Let me go ahead and make the video. So I'm gonna cut these in half. I know when I was little, my grandmother had the real hot chili peppers drying out. My grandfather did rather on the bar in the basement. And my grandmother had told me, she said, you know, you downstairs playing in that basement, don't touch them peppers. You know, kids, you tell them not to do something, that's when we gonna do it. And I went over and touched them and broke a couple, left them alone. Maybe about 5-10 minutes later, you know, I went to rub my eye. You know what happened. And I went to rub my eye started burning. I ran upstairs crying. Like, you touched them peppers, didn't they? Got in your eye. And see, I told you. So, as she did that, she began to, you know, rinse my eye out. And after she rinsed my eye out, well, maybe 3-4 minutes later, I had to go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom, use the bathroom, wipe my butt, and little do I know that when you touch a pepper like that, especially a dry one, it's almost like putting cayenne pepper on your hand. If you don't wash your hands, it stay on the skin. So you can imagine me wiping myself, my hand touched, whoo! I came out that bathroom, you'd have thought it was like one of them cartoons. My booty was on fire from that pepper touching. My Granny Barnes, she had a good laugh off that one. You won't touch it no more, will you? Nope. Let me show you something. Now, after you eat your fruit, vegetables, anything that can be grown that has a seed, and that's why you want to make sure that what you're growing is organic or not hybrid, rather, that it doesn't have a seed, like seedless watermelons or seedless grapes, because you can't grow anything after you eat it. After you eat it, it's gone, and you have to go back to the store to buy it. That's a trick. So if you can, whatever you eat, take the seed out of it, let it dry out, plant it, 9 times out of 10, it's going to grow back. So peel these. Look at all those fruits. I mean seeds. Nothing but seeds. Even the Bible speaks about seed. Everything comes from a seed. So I have those all peeled out. Got everything out of them. So I put up a lot of this stuff that I was using, but I want to clean this collar off. These seeds that's loose, just throw them back up here. All let it dry out. All those seeds are dry. Hopefully I can find me a field where I can start. I'll adopt it. I'm looking for a field in the city of Detroit that I can adopt and take care of the field and actually grow vegetables in the field. Vegetables and fruits. And yeah, that's what I want to do. So got these done. I'm gonna bring my cutting board back over. So what I'll do is take a spoonful, mush it in there. Make sure I'm filling the cavity of the jalapeno nice and thick. Back. One thing I did learn, and Bled said this in his video, that once you put the filling on, it's best to do it with your hand. Now I know I'm not wearing gloves. My hands are clean, sanitized, everything. But I'm the only one eating these, so my hands clean. And I hit them with the sanitizer before I even started, so I'm good. My wife and the kids are not into jalapeno poppers, so this is like could be my snack on the weekends. Like I say, using a spoon and then fill it in. And you can kind of hear it hitting that pocket once you push it in like that. So I'm just filling them and throwing them down. Filling them and throwing them down. So I'm going to finish filling these up. There's only got one left. And we're going to move from filling to coating. And y'all, not even 5-10 minutes ago, I told y'all about the story about what happened at my grandmother's about the peppers. And y'all know what I did? First of all, my nose it's got my nose running already. But you know what I did? Which made me wash my hands? I touched my face right on video. Y'all didn't see it? And I told y'all, I seen the juices all in the chili pepper. Didn't think about it and touched my face. This side of my nose, it's on fire. Here we go again, guys. I'm working on my camera skills because, usually I'm dead in front of the camera. So I'm going through my egg yolk. Y'all can see I put gloves on. I'm not about to be trying to go to sleep tonight with my face burning. That ain't what I'm gonna do. It's not what I plan on doing. So I'm gonna go back in my egg again. Then straight to the pancos. Shake them up with the pancos. Pull this bad boy out. Sit it over on my tray. I'm all breaded up. I got my oil, waiting on my oil to get hot. So, in the meantime, what I figured was I am not going to eat this many jalapeno poppers. So, while I was cleaning up my mess and also washing the dishes, I decided while I was doing that to put these in the freezer, in the deep freezer. So, as you can see by this tray, it's too many, especially if I'm only one eating them, which is still a good thing because normally I don't think anybody would make this many, and this is a pretty big batch. So they went in the deep freezer, and I'm gonna put a lot of these back in a bag, freeze them, and in that way, the only process that I'll have next time is heating up my oil, putting a couple in the bag, pulling a couple out of the bag, and that's it. Check my grease. Grease is ready. So I'm gonna start laying them in here and fry these boys up. And the videos I've watched, they already said, like, you don't want to cook these for a long period of time because everything is already done anyway. I mean, jalapenos, you can eat them raw if you want to. Sour cream is already done. Bacon bits is already cooked. So you basically just putting a nice coat on these boys. So once I get them nice and brown, that'll be it. Also, I got powder all on me on my belly all, I don't know. But while we're waiting for these to cook up, and know with this YouTube channel, it's new to me. I'm only going on 4 months in, so I'm still learning, still some equipment that I want to get. I just got some equipment in for recording, but that's maybe to do a podcast or something more, or even do interviews. But I think I need a light to go around the camera when I'm doing stuff like this. If you notice, when I change, the lighting change. I started this YouTube channel because I like to express myself in all different ways. Some people think it's corny. People crack their jokes. Some people love it. But I'm just being me. That's all I can be. So, if you like the channel, I hope you will subscribe. Leave comments. Tell me what you want to see. If you got something going on and you want to come on the show, we can talk about it and see if it's something that'll fit in. I'm willing to have guests talk about it. If you got a product or something that is something that's going to benefit people, I'm down with it. Like I said, I started the YouTube channel because I love expressing myself. I write poetry, I sing. So to me, any form of expressing yourself, getting what you feel out, is healthy for you to get it out. And they say, it's better out than in. If you keep it all bottled up, it make you sick inside. So I'm just letting out whatever's on my mind. That's why the channel is called Jay's Life Out Loud. It was just my thoughts, my life out loud. Maybe I can be a testimony to somebody. Maybe I can help somebody. Or maybe just help you when you're bored. So I'm going to start pulling these out. So I can see some of the cheese is already popping out. That one. So you're just getting them a little golden brown, as you can see. Let me get some oil off this. This one as well. See that golden brown. So this is the finished product. See that crisp? That crisp on them. You see that one that busts, the cheese coming out. You see that crisp on them. So here we go. Pick that right one. A little ranch. A little kick to it. Not too hot. I think my face was hotter when I touched it than this. But thanks Lead Farmer 73 for the recipe. If y'all like the content you've seen in this video, please like, subscribe, and share. And till next time, holla at your boy.